Good morning, everyone. 5:20 is the current time. Temperature is feeling pretty nice.
Trey-meynig was 51 years old when he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The degenerative brain disorder was causing a slowness in his movements due to a lack of dopamine. Dr. Shaw, Trey's doctor, says a majority of Parkinson's disease cases are non-hereditary, and at this time, nobody knows what causes the condition to develop.
Currently, as we speak, there is no cure for the condition. There are different treatments available that really helps with the Parkinson's disease, but as we speak, there is no cure for the condition.
Since his diagnosis, Trey has continued to live his life as normal as possible. Between working through his tremors while on air and dealing with obstacles put forth by the high cost of prescription medication.
The medicine that I had been using in the past was not really used in Victoria that much, so they had to special order it. So I had to order it in advance to get there.
The longtime meteorologist says he couldn't get through any of it without the love and patience shown by his wife, Mary Ellen.
She's always there by my side and gives me love, and of course, and she goes to every appointment with me and sits in on that and helps me to stay encouraged.
With regular exercise, life expectancy can be unaffected by the condition, says Dr. Shaw.
A person who is being active, person who is living a healthy and active lifestyle, they tend to have a lower progression of the disease and a slower progression of the disease.
Trey's wife, Mary Ellen, says her father also had Parkinson's disease.
Maybe it was, that was God preparing me, but, I feel like, it's a blessing for Trey too, because, I know what it's like to be there for somebody with Parkinson's, to help somebody with Parkinson's. So that was a blessing for me and for Trey.
The cost of the medication Trey was taking changed earlier this year. Now he takes a less effective medication because it's what he can afford with his health insurance plan. Otherwise, Trey and Mary Ellen would be spending up to $1,000 a month for the preferred medication.
There has to be some from the help of the government that this supposed to be lower price that average American can afford. These medications that are very essential to people with Parkinson's disease. They're very effective in treating, getting control of the symptoms. But if they are high priced, if they can afford, and if then they're not going to be able to use it, then what's the point of those medication that's available?
We could use some health care reform in our country. I'm not trying to be political.
It's true, though.
It is true. I'm just saying it.
Despite the physical and financial setbacks, Dr. Shaw says it's important to not lose hope.
I tell patients that do those on a daily basis. That would help slow down the disease process, and it would help prevent. It would help to make you remain active for a longer period of time.
Trey says he encourages those who are silently dealing with Parkinson's to seek out not just medical care, but also emotional care from the people in their lives.
Just a matter of having the good support team again, kind of sum it up here, taking the medicine properly, always having a good positive attitude, staying active, very important. Then you can live with this. You can have it, yes, but you can live with it and be successful. It's not going to be the end of your life.
Trey continues to fight the condition with regular exercise by doing things that enrich his life and his wife's life. He's also moving to a day-side shift at work so he can get the sleep he needs to fight Parkinson's. So you may not see Trey in the mornings, but you will see his work online and from time to time on air whenever he's needed. Carolina Estrain, KVU TV, 25 News Now.